Hello and good morning. First off, I'd like to start to wish all people celebrating on my channel a happy Ramadan because it is the holiest day of the year for you guys. Second, I'd like to encourage everyone who wants to get vaccinated. When it is your time, go and get the vaccine so we can go back to normal. So then I can do more of what I want to do on my channel, which now leads us in to this video, the state of my channel. So the point is, if you all get vaccinated, I can go out, I can do more videos for you guys. And yeah. Anyways, so let's get into it. So first off, I'd just like to give a big thank you to all of you on my Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. As seen a few months ago, in under 2 months, I got over 1,000 views on my channel, and I thank you guys for that. I just started this channel back on New Year's Day. I did not think that it would get to this, and I'm also almost up to 30 subs, and you guys are amazing. Almost half of my videos are at least at like 20 views, 30 views, which is actually pretty good. In fact, last week's Freestyle Friday with myself and Troublemaker blew up. I checked online. It launched at midnight last Friday. 15 to 20 minutes after, it got to 20 views. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but to me that is. And then it's now up to 30 views. Like, that video blew up for some reason. Very unusual. So I'm going to start with the ride along show that I do every Friday that it launches. I just want to give a big shout out to B-Man the Champ, who is one of the OGs of the show, as well other OGs, DJ Danjo, and also Troublemaker, because they did it long before him. You guys are absolute champions. You've really helped me out with it since I've taken over from B-Man the Champ. But I'm saying it now. Thank you guys. You guys are absolute champions. I'd also like to thank everyone who comes along every week. KJ, who has come along, I believe, twice now. Scatterboy, he comes almost every week. Thank you. Absolute champion. Shadow Kid as well. And yeah, everyone else. And I've got so much more planned for that. You know, we do the name game. We do our predictions for wrestling. That show, I have so many plans for it in the future. But you know what, folks? You're going to hear this from me throughout this whole video. Stay tuned, because everything that I want to do, I can't do because of COVID. And that's why you have to get vaccinated when it's your time. So then we can reopen the economy, and then we can go back to a new normal. Now listen, I don't agree with the vaccine. But you know what? I've been reading online that in months from now, if you don't get the vaccine, you're not going to be able to do nothing. So just get the frickin' thing. I don't agree with it, but you got to get it, or else you won't be able to do anything. Just get the thing. It doesn't hurt. There's no side effects. Trust me. I'm going to get my vaccine. Don't listen to some of these fake news stories. Get the vaccine. Please. Or we're never going to reopen. Now, anyways, enough about that. Another show that I do is called Rando Nodding with Bscat. Big shout out to Troublemaker, who got me into Rando Nodding, and who is in every single thumbnail of all my Rando Nodding videos. I literally noticed that. He's in every single thumbnail. Well, because he comes along on almost every episode. That show is growing, and I've got so much planned. But again, I can't do everything I want to do because of COVID-19. Now let's move along. Movie reviews with Bscat. I want to do more. I want to go to the theater and do more, but I can't. So that's why I'm doing them at home. I've got one more I might be doing in a few days. I can't remember the name of the movie, but I'm going to watch it. Another show that I do, Let me think. What other shows do I do? Haunting in the Six. I've not done one in a while. Again, I can't go to certain places because of COVID. I know I sound like a robot, but there's so much I want to do on this channel, but I can't because I can't go anywhere. So again, we got a lot of stuff in our future, and now I'm going to talk about, you may have seen, I've posted on social media in the past few months, I'm working on a TV show with a troublemaker, a horror themed show. That show, we actually wanted to start filming in April, but now because of COVID-19 restrictions, we can't do that. So now it has to be delayed. And that show, I am going to need you guys' help because we need a lot of people for it. Another thing I posted online, I wrote a horror movie called The Nightmare Factory. I want to hopefully start filming that in October. Hopefully we can, but I don't know. And another thing I want to start doing, I want to start filming going to Jays games. Hopefully we can start doing that. Another thing I want to, the Freestyle Fridays. Big shout out to Troublemaker, who does all the work. I just film behind the camera. He does all the singing and the rapping. We got a lot of those coming out. We just finished filming one this past Saturday. Absolutely amazing. It's his best one yet. And they only get better. The end of this month, we got one, a releasing that we filmed back in January. Actually, no, sorry. We filmed it in February. That one is the Six Nations Freestyle featuring No Insidious, Scatterboy, Johnny, and also Troublemaker. That one is an amazing one. That one is launching the end of this month. Remember, set your reminders on my channel. Every single one of those freestyles is a premiere. Set your reminders. Another thing. So we got so many of those, and we're also hopefully going to film one this Saturday. The creepiest one yet. Hopefully we film it this Saturday. That one should be launching sometime in June, if we film it. Because we've always been saying, I think we're going to film it, and yeah. Then we don't film it because we don't have time and then we're lazy and everything. Now, I'm going to give shout-outs to other channels. Shout-out to True Juggalos 2.0, which is a channel that I am a part of. A DJ Danjo is a part of. Troublemaker is a part of, and also Shadow Kid. They've all done videos except for me. And I'm sorry, but I don't know what I'm going to do for that channel. All I know right now is I'm going to help them with the TV show that they've done in the past that we are actually going to relaunch sometime in the future called Creepy Man. But I just have not had the time to do a lot of things that I say I'm going to do. I'm a busy person. I'm trying to help out with my own channel right now. I need to grow my brand. Another channel I want to give a shout out to is Brandon and Brady Productions. I know what you guys are going to say. You haven't done a live stream on Twitch in over 2 months. That is true. Again, I've been busy. Guys, every weekend I'm out filming with either Troublemaker, B-Man the Champ, Scatterboy, Frosty. Shout out to Big Frosty. F69, which is basically their label. Troublemaker and all those people's labels. I've been out filming every weekend. If it's Rando Nodding, if it's freestyling, if it's just hanging out with these guys, I've not had time, and I'm sorry. I'm gonna hopefully do sorry, I just lost my train of thought. A live stream on Twitch sometime this week. Don't hold me to account for it. I'm really sorry. As for Brady, I don't know why he hasn't been on doing it. You have to talk to him. But we are going to be doing some more live streaming soon. It's just that there's not a lot of games out right now for the PS5. And I really don't want to be buying these useless games. So hopefully that will be launching again soon. And another thing for that channel, Brady and myself do a lot of crazy things. Like we go to movies, we like trying different foods, we like going to the X, we like going to Jay's games. We can't do that stuff because of COVID-19. That is the key to the state of my channel video. I know I sound like I'm just talk, but that's what a lot of YouTubers are doing right now here in Canada, because we can't do what we want to do because we're locked up. If you look at the US right now, they're open. All YouTubers that I watch in the States, they're going all over the place. They're going touring. There's musicians going touring. But here we're locked up. It's crazy. And I'm sorry to get so much into politics, but that's what's tying into this video. I want to do so much for you guys, but I can't do it because we're locked up. And yeah, I personally do not agree with the lockdown. I think it affects people's mental health terribly. I think that the government fucked up big time, and I don't care. But you know what? Just reopen everything. People need to rebel. And they also need to get vaccinated, because that is the key. I don't care if you agree with it or not. And I'm not forcing you. If you want a vaccine, just get it. The more people that get vaccinated, the more we open. Look at the US. Everyone who wants a vaccine can have one by May. And look, everywhere's reopened. I just watched on the weekend WrestleMania in Tampa Bay, Florida. I watched it on the TV. They had a packed stadium with people wearing masks. Why can't we do that here? Why are we locking down small businesses? They're not the problem. It's long-term care settings. It's not businesses. It's not concerts. It's none of that. Stop locking us down. Anyways, guys, I can't think of anything else. I also want to shout out some other channels that I've also appeared on. Shout out to a Troublemaker, the Rapper, which is obviously Troublemaker's YouTube channel. I'd also like to shout out Insanity Family, who also shouted me out in their promo video on Saturday. This is basically a promo video, but I called it a state of my channel because I'm talking about a whole ton of different shit. But anyways, guys, I think that's it for now. Continue to watch my content. It's only going to get better. I've got so many things planned, but again, can't do it because of COVID. Anyways, guys, thank you to listening to me vent as well in this video. If you made it to the end of this video, if you didn't, I totally get it. Yeah, guys, have a great rest of your day. Have a great rest of your week. Stay safe. Get vaccinated. Peace.